Hello everyone, my name's Mel and I'm a Pilates and yoga instructor. I'm going to show you how to do some Pilates exercises today which will help you if you've been stuck in lockdown and you've been sitting at a desk all day, or you've been driving, or you've been in any seated position which isn't good for your posture. So we can all become very tight in the shoulders, the neck and chest area and the upper back. So let's start off by just giving our bodies a quick scan and noticing where we're feeling a little bit tight. And we're going to think specifically about that upper back and shoulders area. Neck holds a lot of tension. So just take your head from one side to the other to start off with. And then draw a smile from one shoulder to the other, just to ease through the neck, taking it down, breathing in and breathing out as you go. And even in this position, you can start thinking about your posture, bringing your back up nice and straight. Bring the head to centre now. Take the shoulders away from the ears and just round into them. Take them back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you take those arms back. You might feel a little bit creaky here. Notice if you've got any grizzly bits that need ironing out. And then take it in the other direction. As you take it forward, keep breathing. Breathing through the nose, breathing through the mouth, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Just very gently take the arms down, and then you're going to reach up, coming to a side bend, but twisting slightly to look under the armpit, and then breathing out as you take it down. Take it to the other side, reaching up, twisting round, take it down. Making contact with the mat with the supporting arm. You're going to lean into that arm a bit, take it a little bit further, taking it down once more to the other side. And do this as many times as you like until you feel your shoulders are feeling a little bit more mobile. And then shrug them up to your ears and release. Shrug the shoulders up and release. Take it up and release. Bring the arms up into cactus. You're going to come up to kneeling. So make sure you've got some padding if you need some padding under your knees, and we're going to twist to the left, breathing out as you twist, breathing in to come to centre, and then breathing out as you go to the right. Inhale, exhale, bring it forward, take it to the side. Try to keep the arms up as you take it from one side to the other. And then bring yourself forward. Bring the hands down. We're going to cat-cow the spine out now, so come onto all fours. Again, if you need some padding or you need to double up your mat, take a breath in and just arching and flexing and extending through the spine. You're going to push the mat away and then extend the crown of the head forward. Push it away, extend it forward. So the crown of the head comes down, tailbone comes down, really push that mat away. And then opposite, extend through the crown, bring the tailbone up. Do it really slowly. And notice that your core, your abdominal muscles might start to kick in as you exhale, as you arch the spine. So breathe in as you bring yourself up, as if you're being pulled up by a thread. Notice if your core is kicking in. And then extending through the crown of the head. Tailbone comes up as you extend through the crown of the head, breathing in. Breathe out once more to look down at your thighs, arching and extending. And then take it to the side. So looking at the foot, twisting through the thoracic spine, taking the foot round. You're really getting a nice micro twist in the spine, pressing the mat away again. Don't let those abdominals hang out, pull them in. Navel to spine as you twist round to look at your foot. And then just push yourself back, coming into child's pose, stretching out through the arms. Bring your hands up onto fingertips and feel the stretch in your spine. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, walk the hands round to the right. Maybe taking your left hand on top of your right hand, pressing down into the floor for more of a stretch in that left side. Breathe in. And then take the left hand, press down into the floor. Take the right hand up, reach up. And then take it round to your lower back, opening out the shoulder, take a breath in, and then as you exhale, bring the hand down, walk your hands to centre and stretch forward, bringing your head down onto the mat, breathe in, And then as you exhale, walk the hands round to the other side. Place the right hand on top of the left hand, getting more of a stretch in the side. Press the heels towards your hips. And then taking the left hand up, looking at the left hand, stretching up, breathing in, breathing out. Take that hand to your lower back to open out the arm and the shoulder. Breathe in, and then taking the hands down, walk them back to centre. Reach forward again, bringing the head down onto the mat. If you can't reach to bring the head down onto the mat, you can always take a yoga block and bring the ground up towards you and bring the head down to the block. Press back towards your heels, stretching the arms forward so you're getting a really good stretch through the spine here. And then breathe in as you bring yourself up onto all fours. From here we're going to thread the needle to work the shoulder joint. Still thinking about our abdominals, scoop them up, keeping a nice firm back, keeping the legs hip distance apart and looking down towards the top of the mat. You're going to reach up with your right hand and then scoop it under, coming down as low as you can, stretching through that shoulder joint, bending into the elbow of the supporting arm. Breathe in, breathe out, bring the arm up, reaching up, follow the hand of your gaze. You're going to do 6 of these on each side. So taking it up and out. In your own time, do 6 of these. Don't rush it though. Just take it down, up and under, stretching through that shoulder joint as you go. Don't forget to change sides. So taking it round to the other side. 6 on this side. You may find it feels very different from one side to the other. Come down as far as you can, stretching out the arm and then stretching it the other way as you come down. You're also mobilising the head, neck and shoulders as you twist through the thoracic spine and take the head round as well. So keeping the neck and shoulders supple. Everybody holds a lot of tension in their neck and shoulders, so really important to let that go and to keep the neck mobile. Relax the jaw, the tongue, facial expressions, everything in your head, neck and shoulders. Just be conscious of that and try to keep it soft. From here we're going to come up onto knees again, so get some padding if you need it. And we're going to just take the arms into a cactus, and we're just going to press back and bring it forward. Push back and then scoop forward. So you're opening out the chest, working the pecs, and then squeezing the biceps and the triceps as you bring it forward. You can, if you've got any to hand, use some light hand weights and take it back and bring it forward. Take it back and bring it forward. Pulse it back, 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze them forward. Take the arms to the side, bring them down, bring them up, squeezing it down, bringing them up so they're parallel to the floor. And then take the arms behind, so you're working those triceps. Look down at the mat, just squeeze those arms together, and then bring them forward. Bring them together, bring them forward as you press down towards the mat. Do 6 of these, breathing in, breathing out. Keep going, pushing back, and coming up to kneeling. Once up in a kneeling position, you can take the arms out and come into bow and arrow, stretching through the shoulder again, following the elbow, reaching forward. Take it to the other side, reaching forward. You don't have to use weights. You can just use your arms. Sometimes just the body, your own body weight is enough, but make sure you really exaggerate that movement. Straighten the arm and then bend it back, following the elbow round, getting another twist in your thoracic spine, and even in your waist as you're taking it round, working that shoulder joint. Then bring your arms down, and from here we're going to come down onto our front. So coming down onto the mat, you're going to make a pillow with your hands. You're going to take a breath here, and then as you exhale, pressing through the legs and the pelvis, keeping them down on the mat, you're going to bring the neck, head and shoulders and chest up off the mat just to the point of mild tension. Breathe in and then bring it down. Breathe in as you come up, you breathe out and then take it down. Breathe in at the bottom, exhale to bring it up, breathe in at the top, exhale to take it down. So keep going, bringing it up, taking it slow. Legs might feel like they want to come up. They can come up a little bit, but not too much. Try to keep them down. And don't come up too high if you're feeling it in your lower back. Keep breathing here. And then next time you come up, make sure you've got room. You're going to come up and bring the arms forward and then scoop them round, looking down at the mat, coming into a dart shape. Pressing those feet together, pointing down towards the heels, breathing in. And then exhaling as you bring the arms down, head and shoulders down onto the mat. Take a breath here, coming up as you exhale. Arms forward, look down at the mat. Coming into dart, breathe in. Squeezing those legs together and then bringing the arms round. Exhaling as you come down. Just do 4 more of these, reaching forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades together as you look down. And then bringing the arms round, coming down, coming up, reach, and then reach towards your toes. Don't forget to look down at the mat as you scoot back, and then bring the arms down, head and shoulders down. Just do a couple more like this, reaching forward, pointing down towards your toes, forehead facing down towards the mat, breathing, really stretch those legs away. And then bring the arms round and down. Bring the hands up to the side of your chest. Push yourself up. Feel the gluteal activation as you push yourself up. And then bring yourself back, stretching back into a bit of a child's, as if you're going into child's pose, but it's a mobile child's pose. So it's undulating. You're pushing back and then coming forward. Pressing down into the hands, pushing back, and coming forward. Work those shoulders. And then coming into plank, you're going to take one leg back, take the other leg back, and then here you can come into a press up and push up, or if that's not for you, you can come onto your side and come into a side plank and then take it down into a regular plank and then coming back into another side plank. Working through those arms, working those shoulders and those arms. Bring the arms down. And then bringing the knees down, you might want to come into a box press up. So taking your legs, your feet over, crossing them over, looking down towards the top of the mat, pressing down and pushing up. Working through those shoulders again, pressing down, pushing up. Notice what's happening to your abdominals while you're down here. You want to keep them tucked in. Navel to spine, keeping a nice straight back if you can, pressing down and coming up. Okay, we're going to come back onto our haunches and just give our wrists a shake, keep breathing, and then we're going to think about working through the upper body again by taking the arms up towards the sky. Imagine they're a lampshade and the base of the lamp is your knees and thighs and your sit bones. You're going to take a breath in and as you exhale, take it round to the side. Pulse it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming into a twist, bringing it round. Reach up. Keep the shoulders away from your ears as you twist round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming to centre. Take it round again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming to centre. Take it round once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back to centre. And then we're going to bring our hands down and we're going to come onto our side. So bring the legs over to the right. We're going to come into mermaid, taking the left hand down and breathing in. As we exhale, we're going to bring our arms over, reaching over, then twisting to take your head underneath your armpit, opening out the chest, and then breathing out as you bring it down. Other arm comes up. So you're going to do 6 of these on each side, twisting. I'll just do a couple to show you. Bring the right arm down, left arm comes up. Keep breathing, coming up through the hips, twisting, bring the arm down, reaching up with the other arm. Don't forget, after you've done 6 on that side, to take it to the other side. So the same on the other side, pressing down, breathe in. You might feel very different on this side, reaching up and over, twisting to look under your armpit, bringing it down. Don't forget to bring the arm up. I feel I have to hold onto my ankle on this side. It feels a little bit more awkward. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, you might feel that the dominant side takes over. Very normal. Breathe in, come over, twist, come down. Don't forget to bring the other one up. Do 6 on each side. And then when you've done that, bring the legs to centre. We're just going to cat-cow, seated, opening up the chest, looking down at the mat, using your Pilates C-curves, curving into the spine, engaging abdominals as you come back, and opening out the chest as you come up. Do a couple of these just to open up that chest a bit more, working through the shoulders, and then we finish off by just coming to centre, rolling the shoulders back in one direction, widening the arms as you go, as if you're doing some sort of weird backstroke, and then bringing them forward, scooping forward, looking down at the mat as you open out the shoulder blades and curve into the spine. Bring yourself up to sitting, shrug the shoulders up and release. Shrug them up and release. Give your hands a shake. Well done, everybody. I hope that's helped you if you're feeling a bit tight in the shoulders and the upper body and back. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.